Hello, EyeToEye. My name is Philos Colio. YouTube account the PCS3339. I am replying to your video message about origin. The video did not impress me as far as content goes. However, I do admire your bravery, your courage. It is honorable, and I respect that. Whether I disagree with the content or not is minus the fact. I respect the courage. As you must know, I have never lost a debate to a creationist, or Christian for that matter, on any subject. So let's analyze what you have to say in this origin. Now, of course, I can go on and on forever as far as examples that you gave and how to refute them, but let's use a few examples. The first is that intelligent designists as a whole say that the cells and the human body is built in such a way that without one piece the whole body would not function. It's like a machine, and the machine must have a inventor, creator, so therefore there must be God. I disagree with you, and I tell you, this is a pen, a normal working pen here, and I am going to show you how this works. Okay, this is how evolution works. If we were to do the evolution of the pen, okay. Now you see this as a creature, like a little snake or so. The snake, he gets eaten up a lot because he's unprotected, he's naked. so let's say, for example, the snake needs some protection, right? The thickening of the skin is prevalent in species such as the armadillo, the turtles, anything with armor plating on it, natural armor plating, has developed this to stop the predators from crushing down on them with their sharp teeth. So let's say, for example, this pen was over many generations was had the thickening of the skin, things of that nature, probably from those who have survived the attacks before. And let's say that this has some armor plating on his head right here. But this is an incomplete picture, because the buttocks of the pen is unprotected as well. What I am representing here is a composition of the halfway point, the mid-thickening of the skin. There needs to be more thickening of the skin in order for the pen to be fully protected. So you have the buttocks end protected, much like this. Now let's say that the pen wanted to retract and take out the head at times at will, much like a turtle. A turtle will close up in its box when it feels threatened, and when it comes out, the head is exposed and it can eat, things of that nature once again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you from the outside. From the inside, what happens is like this little spring right here. So what happens is that you have this pen as it was. Now you creationists, you intelligent designers say that because this pen is so complicated, it has so many different parts. So many different parts of it compared to its ancestor, the original pen, the small little pen, that there are so many differences that the other pen died out while this different pen lived, and they were all created different. You cannot devolve this into its first stage. It is impossible. But I just showed you it is possible. The next step that I want to bring up with you is that you say that evolution does not occur today. And let's be honest, I have not seen evolution. Okay, I have not. Firsthand, I have not. However, many different people have, and I will give you two examples. The first example is the canaries from Darwin himself. He dropped them off on these islands. He came back a couple years later, and what you see is that the canaries were yellow. You know, they eat the seeds. You know, they're the normal canaries, right? And what ended up happening was that these canaries changed different colors. They changed different attributes. Some had longer beaks to go into the wood and get the worms out of the wood. Some developed round beaks for getting bugs, things of this nature. There were no birds on this island before. How do you explain this? Also, first of all, I want to say that I have 4 dogs. I'm away from my house, of course. I'm staying at a friend, so I cannot show you. But I have 4 dogs: 1 German Shepherd, 1 Border Collie, 1 Golden Retriever, and 1 Cocker Spaniel. We have many different dog breeds now. However, you go back 10,000 years. 10,000. Now, to you creationists, the world wasn't here 10,000 years ago. So let's go back to a time where you and I can both agree. You and I both agree that the world was here 5,000 years ago. 5,000 years ago. 5,000 years ago, there were only wolves and jackals. There were no dogs. How can you explain this? You can explain this in the fact that through selective breeding, humans have developed a way to extract certain attributes out of the dogs that they wanted. Dogs teamed up with humans because the wolves, forgive my lack of, I just got off of work, so it's, forgive my mumbo jumbo. But the wolves teamed up with the humans because, hey look, the wolves get free food in exchange for protection, which is what has happened, which is how we domesticated the wolves. Also, through selective breeding, we have extracted certain traits. Now, if evolution was wrong, right? If evolution was wrong, we could not do selective breeding because of the fact that, according to you, that animals do not change, do not adapt to their environment. Only people can do this because we are the best of all the creatures, right? We are the best. Unfortunately, selective breeding does pinpoint certain attributes that people find desirable. Because selective breeding works, evolution is an option. It is true. No matter how much you want it to be false, it is true. I love debating. Send me a video reply, please, so that I can crush you once more. Or you can crush me. But just to let you know, I have never lost a debate. Not yet, at least. Maybe you will be the first. Please send a video reply explaining my scientific revelations to you. Okay? This is Philoscolio, or the PCS 3339, signing off. Have a wonderful day, sir.